Hey guys, my name is Jennifer Ajebo and you're watching the Talk with Ajebo. How are you guys doing? So this week I have something really interesting to talk about with you guys. This week we are going to talking about Laura Ikeji's book, How to Make Money on Instagram, the Brand Influencer Guide. As we all know, Laura Ikeji is one of Nigeria's biggest internet fashion sensation, and she's also an award-winning beauty and fashion consultant. I really love this book. This book is a must read. This week we are going to be talking about how to make money on Instagram. Firstly, I would like to say Laura Ikeji has put us on her toes. Like literally, she has close to like 52 pictures, different pictures of herself on the book. It is so inspiring and so interesting. It makes you stay glued to the book, So naturally I really love this book because it helps all those entrepreneurs out there that are willing to make Instagram their base, that are willing to make Instagram their market base. So this book, in short, I don't know where to start from this book, but I'm going to talk about the content in this book. She has close to like chapter 1 to chapter 12. In all the chapters, she has different amazing story to tell. Trust me. The first chapter is Twitter Storm. Chapter 2 is Stepping Out of the Nest. Chapter 3 is I'm a Gold Digger. Chapter 4 is the 12th commandment of Instagram, which is what we are going to be talking about today, literally. So if you haven't have a copy of this book, you should please, it's a must read. Grab your copy now. So we are going to talking about the 12 commandments of Instagram. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to make Instagram your base, where you want people to have, you want to have like so many followers, you want to have like so many likes, you want to have like so many views on your videos, and you also want to have people come to ask you for be their own brand influencer. This book is the right book to read. Trust me, you would have an idea of what I'm talking about. So we are talking about the 12 commandments of Instagram by Laura Ikeji Kanu. The first one she said was captivate people, like make people fall in love with your posts, your pictures, your videos. You have to make people love you. You have to make people stay glued to you. Like, for instance, I've stayed glued to this book because it has close to like so many pictures, and it is so entertaining and so interesting because at every chapter you read there is a picture. At every chapter there is a picture. It makes it so captivating and so interesting. So the second point she made is pay attention to details. Everything regarding your page has to be detailed. If you're a makeup artist, you have to stay on your makeup thing. The makeup have to be on flick. If your hair seller, your hair has to always be on flick. Pay attention to details. And another one is happiness is what is attractive. Like literally, you have to be happy to do what you know how to do best. So if you an entrepreneur and you're working on Instagram as your base, you have to be able to be happy about everything that you do. She said here, be happy and be a positive person. It is very good for your Instagram page, and so on and so forth. I am not going to go down to so many details, but there is also one thing I want to talk about this book. Is she said the chapter 9 says don't date devils. This is my specialty. So she said be careful and avoid toxic romantic relationship, or your Instagram page will feel its negative effect. It is very true. In this book, she explained how she was dating someone and the person didn't like how she was looking, the person didn't like how a color of her skin looks. You have to always try to please someone because you always want to be that person's taste. No, do not be in that kind of relationship, because that kind of relationship will make you have emotional stress, will make you depressed. Like literally, I will always preach that do not be with someone that doesn't want you for what you are, for who you are, and for who you will become. Please do not date devils, like Laura Ikeji has said. So guys, that is that for that. This book is really interesting. It has so many beautiful content, so many interesting chapters. You really need to have your own copy and read this book. And Also, I also have one quote that I also have one quote that I actually brought out, and I'm going to learn that it's going to really take me a long way. Is confidence is your beauty, confidence is your strength. I had actually quoted Laura Ikeji with this. She said, confidence is your beauty, confidence is your strength. So every young entrepreneur out there, be it a makeup artist, be it a stylist, be it a fashion stylist, be it a YouTube vlogger, always keep yourself woke. Do not always let anything, distract you. Be focused on whatever you want to do. This is an example of a very, very, very independent person that has actually helped herself. And so that is that for this week. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at ajebo underscore, and on Twitter at Jennifer Ajebo, and also on Snapchat at Ajebo25. So I come your way again. Do not forget to grab your own copy of How to Make Money on Instagram. All right, bye.